Good morning, Sorcery fans. Today's video is going to be a recap of all the cards I got signed at MagicCon Las Vegas. There were 4 Magic artists that also did cards in the Alpha Beta set and the most recent Arthurian Legend set, so I'm going to show you some of those today, including this Mirror Realm playmat that I got from the Dust Rewards store. It was done by Liz Danforth. She signed it down here on the playmat for me. And then while I was at her booth, I got a number of sorcery cards signed by Liz Danforth, many of which are in foil pen, including the Evil Presence from Beta, Slumbering Giantess from Beta, Royal Bodyguard, some Planar Gates. My favorite, the real Mirror Realm card. That's an awesome addition. So these were my first sorcery cards that I'd gotten signed by any of the sorcery TCG artists. I also got some Arthurian Legends cards. I got Sly Fox, also by Margaret Organ Keane, Bonfire, one of the new sites in Arthurian Legends, 2 copies of Sealy Court with some really fun art. She said these paintings were really detailed because each character in the painting had a little backstory to it. And then the Unseelie Court, which is famous for having a foil version that became a curio on the back. It's full art but not complete at the bottom. It's kind of still sketched in. She's got a really fun story about that. If you see her at SorceryCon Las Vegas, ask Liz Danforth about the Unseelie Court art. The other cards I got at MagicCon Las Vegas, Anson Maddox was there, so I had him sign some Font of Life from Beta. I did have this in foil, but I forgot to bring it, so the non-foil cards will have to suffice for now. Then I caught up with the great Margaret Organ Keane on day 1 and had her sign some cards, and I went back on day 3, including these foil cornerstones. I had her sign the foils on the back. I had extra copies of Cornerstone, so I brought those with me. Some Observatories, Virile Revenant, and then some Arthurian Legends cards, Common Cottages, Finwife, Blue Knight. And then the uniques I had her signing gold. This is Sir Bors the Younger and Sir Tom Thumb. Those are nice if you hold them up to the light. And then today I noticed she had artist proofs, which I had not purchased before. I do have some artist proofs from Magic the Gathering card artists. So this is my first sorcery artist proof. You'll notice the corners are square, the backs are white, and Margaret numbered this one 9 out of 25. They only got 25 copies of the artist proofs, so they're very limited. Also, Jeff Laubenstein was there. He signed a number of fun cards for me, including Grievous Insult these are all from Arthurian Legends. This is Jeff's first set. Several copies of Just a Rock. I got a playset in blue and a playset in red to match the pillow there. And then, of course, a playset of Thankless Squires and a playset of Weightless Squires. And I had him sign in the text box where the curio appears on these. Let me know where you'd have artists sign some. They're just kind of figuring out where the best spots are on these cards. The last thing I got right here, also from Jeff Laubenstein, was the Just a Rock print. He brought 3 of these with him. And when I showed him the Just a Rock cards on Friday, he was like, "Oh, you might be interested in this print." And I sure was. So I picked that up as well. I'm going to pack that safely in my bag, take that home with me, possibly have it framed for the wall. So this is just a recap of all 4 of the sorcery artists that were at MagicCon Las Vegas. I'll make another video for all the vintage Magic artists. I've already made a video for the Mark Poole cards from that group. And then I'll make another video for the more modern artists that I got signed. So I think in total, I got a couple hundred cards signed. This is probably my most ambitious MagicCon to date. I'll give you a total after I make all the videos and let you know how many signatures I got this trip, but at the moment I think it's quite a lot because I had to get all the sorcery cards too in addition to the magic cards. So stay tuned for the next video. Follow and like this video and then subscribe. Hit the bell notifications and you'll get a notice when the next video goes live for the MagicCon Magic recap video coming up next. Thanks everyone. See you in the next video.